I would make the argument LaMelo's a star, but LaMelo's swag is just off the charts. And I say that like with affection. It is just completely swagged out.
Really quick, before I begin, if you guys can smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, this seriously makes a huge difference to my videos and lets YouTube know to recommend this video to a brand new audience. So thank you so much for doing that, and let's begin.
Talking about the rookie class and LaMelo Ball in particular. LaMelo Ball, by all accounts, if he keeps playing like this, rookie of the year. Like, no question, rookie of the year. Ball, and I sent you the clip of him doing a little spin cycle, turn around, pump fake, three-point shot, all the swagger.
Oh
Real Chino Hills out here. Never lost. Never settled.
You know, LaMelo is different from me. Anthony Edwards is phenomenal. Tyrese Halliburton is having a great year. But LaMelo's swag is just off the charts. He's just, I mean, it's, and I say that like with affection. It is just completely swagged out. Like, and if I would say 20 years ago, people would be trying to touch him up for that. But in today's NBA is not like that, and it's okay. I'm not complaining about it. But his swag is off the charts. So when you're voting on that, like he's just got moments where you're like, bro, you remember that move that motherfucker made? Like that was crazy, man.
Can I keep it G real?
Yeah.
There was a lot of LaMelo hate, just straight hate because of that swagger, him coming into the draft. It's in hindsight, it was just so ridiculous, man. If you see, I'm sure there's going to be
that
like
was
the
hate
YouTube
for his
video.
dad, though. Let's keep it a buck, though. That was hate for his dad and all. You know, that was projected on the kid, bro.
Which is not cool in general, which is a whole nother thing. Just to see, like, I'm sure there'll be like a compilation soon about like probably around the rookie of the year conversation, around all the slander of that LaMelo got. Like, is he an NBA player? Bro, dude is 6'6" and can dribble and is really good. He just hasn't been in a structured environment. But dude played pro in Australia, scored how many, like 100 points as a sophomore in high school?
Yeah.
And real competition in California?
Yeah.
Are we serious right now? If all the theatrics around him weren't around, he would be a 5-star recruit, number one player. It wouldn't even be a question. But the questions that LaMelo had to deal with was, in hindsight, a little much. Just a little bit much. Just a tiny bit.
I think you are right. I also think that if you could have question marks about LaMelo coming in because of the style that he played. You know, that happens to a lot of players. I think it was extra with LaMelo, but sometimes you can look at a player's style and not really know how it fits in, right? I liked LaMelo. I also like Lonzo. I think Lonzo's a great player. I think Lonzo, somebody just has to, you know, he's playing better now. Maybe Stan Van Gundy's the guy that figures out exactly who he is and how he likes to play. But I'm a fan of both of them. I do, again, think that the dad, the brand, and all of that, and the level of vitriol that some people have for that is projected on the kids to some degree. You saw it with Lonzo, you see it with LaMelo. And all I can say to that, because I'm not a hater of the dad or the brand, is those two young men handled themselves phenomenally.
Yeah.
They do. In the face of all of what's going on around them and all the hype and all the narrative and all the hate, those two handle themselves like pros. And they're, you know, and they're succeeding. So shout out.
The thing that it hurts that we can't really see is we can't see his game play in full arenas yet, and that's something that I'm really excited to see at some point. To see, I know when LaMelo comes to the Bay, I got to be at that game. I have to be there. I'm sure when he goes to South Florida, you probably want to be there. So I just feel like almost cheated that when he makes a great play or makes an alley-oop to Bridges, you can't really see like the real reaction or when he gets booed for the first time, and he goes through that. That's what I want to see from LaMelo, because he's such a polarizing figure and such a great player for this type of game and such an entertaining player. I want to see him in an arena. I want to see the boos, the cheers, and all that when we come back.
It'd be great to see. This is an interesting question or an interesting topic for me, because we typically talk about stars just being guys that get you 30 every night, carry your team to a championship, so on and so forth. I would make the argument LaMelo's a star.
Yes.
At 14 and a half points a game on a team that I don't know where they stand in the East. I wasn't doing the research on that pre-show, but he's a star for the very reasons you just articulated. You want to see him. You want to be there when he makes those plays to see, the wow play, the swag, the drip. You want to see that. And that, there's stardom there, even in its polarization, right? People want to hate, like sometimes, bad press is good press, they say, right? Like he's a star. People want to see what's going to happen with that.